Oh wow, you know what? I'm thinking about this. I think a little bit early. Alright, hold on. Let me check this. Okay, that does not help. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Isn't this... Yeah, it's on... Okay, hold up. Jesus Christ. Come on. Oh my fucking god, bro. Let me alone. There. Set as default. View live stream. Why is this on fucking... oh my god, okay. I thought I put the Google as default. Where's my default? Let me look. Set default. Alright, could you go in there now so I could check it? Fucking finally. Okay, so that should be all set. Alright. So usually I have everything started up onto the settings screen, to my bad. I went a little bit early this time. Okay, so before anything starts, I received word that the Lantern Rite this year, majority of the characters are not dubbed once again because of the whole strike thing that's been going on for a really, really long time. I think this happened since, like, probably the third act of Battleland, if I remember correctly. It's been almost, like, what, 6 months or so? Yeah, it's a bit of a doozy. But usually, normally, like, whenever there's not a lot of characters in here, I would normally be more, like, leaning towards using Japanese or even the Chinese stuff because it is going to be Lunar New Year's. But I don't know. I've been trying to use Japanese dub for like Star Rail, and I even tried doing it for the whole entire like Nahita's birthday event as well. But even though I really do like the sub, like not the sub, it's more like the Japanese dub of it. It's like really like passionate, a lot of emotions, and like very expressive. I just find myself very attuned to English, so it's like I think the whole debate of like whether or not a person really likes like a specific language output is like it's completely dependent from each person because not everyone's gonna have their own likes, and everyone has their own dislikes and different opinions, which is like 100% respectable and stuff like that. But for me personally, I really enjoy the EN dubs a lot. I'm not too sure if it's because of my primary bias of me growing up with the English dub of Digimon and also with Pokemon, and my first legitimate anime was Magical Index, where I did grow up with the EN dubs, but that's basically my preference. If anyone else's preference is using Japanese sub or even using the Chinese dub or even the Korean dub, because I know that the Korean one is like not as popular, which is something I also should like try to invest a lot more in, just to learning a lot more about it, which I think is pretty cool. But me personally, I grew up with the dub, and if anything, my Genshin like journey started with the EN dub, so that's what I'm going to be sticking primarily towards to. Even though 50% of the cast is not going to be dubbed on here, I still have my loyalties for like the EN version of this game. So that's why I'm going to be like sticking with English this time around, like especially towards like the events, because even though the experience is going to be much more different for like everyone else, because not everyone's going to be voiced. I mean, look at the Natlin question in which I have to dub over for Kanich and sometimes Kachina, but Kachina wasn't feeling well during the time, so of course once like the VA like got better, so she was able to voice again. And if anything, it's going to be an improvement for me because, as I said several times already, that I really, really despise reading. So it kind of helps me just like try to like do better on my comprehension. But albeit I am still very reluctant to even just read in general, like in books, unless it's a really good book or something like that. Like maybe if I grew up within an elementary school or something like that, sure, I'll read it. But other than manga or even light novels, or even actually no, not light novels, like no, just like manga in general and manhwas from like webtoons, do not enjoy reading at all. So I am so sorry to Gil because Gil really likes reading, so I'm sorry, I just don't like reading. It's not my thing. I do enjoy just like visual novels though, because I'm more of a visual learner. But other than that, I can't find myself reading like I don't know. Oh, I feel like reading Harry Potter today because just like actually maybe I would because I'm biased because I watched the movies first before the books. I know that's supposed to be a very unorthodox way of doing such things. So you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. I watch the movies first before I do it because let's be real here. Has anyone here even bothered reading Lord of the Flies? No, we watch the movie first and then we read the books. That's how we do it around here. But I guess other than that, as I said before, I'm gonna be sticking to English dub at least for like for any of my videos because I grew up with it, and if anything, it's just gonna be like I wouldn't say awkward because just like because it's in a different language than like what I speak. It's just like no, it's not that. It's just I find the enjoyment of like getting to know the characters is a lot better if I'm able to like understand the language, because if I had to translate because I know there were several times where I accidentally skipped through most of like the dub of like of the Japanese VAs like in this game, and because of that I really just don't want to like skip over it, because even though I'm so patient when it comes to just like letting the people talk on here, I just really don't know when they are like basically finished. It is, as I said before, like I don't understand the language all that much. Maybe I can know like a few key words in there, but knowing when a person is going to stop talking and move on to the next one, so that way I could just gather my thoughts just to share about it. I really don't want to cut them off all that much, and if anything, I think I feel much more comfortable in English because at least I know when to just like go on to the next dialogue, or at least just to stop right there, just to like talk about my thoughts. So that's basically my whole entire thought process behind it. But Lantern Rite this year is going to be different because Hu Tao is going to be in here, which I also learned from many people is that apparently Hu Tao, Ganyu, and Kuching are not going to be dubbed, which is very, very unfortunate. But I just want to address that right off the bat that one of the main roles for Lantern Rite this year is not going to be voiced, and that's a bit of a huge yikes right there, because the only other character that could be voiced is Xiangling, which fortunately enough is able to be voiced in here. So I think I'm going to be adding her in here because she is a Lua character.
Just sharpen my spear.
And I feel like right now I feel like I should have like Lua characters in here because it is Lunar New Year's or Lantern Rite. I know that Lunar New Year's is supposed to start tomorrow, but I guess for right now, yeah, you know what? I'll just look for the characters on here. I mean, we have Ningguang, and I do have her outfit. But let's see what else do we have on here. So Hu Tao is definitely in here. But let's see what other character that we could definitely invest in, or at least try to invite them, because I don't use them as much. So I know for sure I don't use Ningguang all that much. I might replace Yonglei for someone else though. There is Yunjin, which I don't think gets enough love. There's also Xinyan as well, which I think Hoyoverse completely forgot or either abandoned because, like, for some reason they don't like Xinyan, which is a shame because I really like Xinyan. She's so cool. But that's my own personal preference and taste. But, you know, if they don't like it, then that's fine. Shenhe, I feel like already has enough love already. So I don't think that we should, like, you know, bring her in. And I feel like she would be in here regardless because she does have a skin. Who else? Yelan. She's already, like, I don't know, popular. So there's no need to. Who else? We have Beidou. She's also popular as well with Ningguang shipping, so that's kind of something. But yet again, I don't see her that often. But that's perfectly fine. Let's see what else. We got Kuching, who's unfortunately not voiced, and I don't have the skin, because why would I? Let's see. Oh, my boy Gaming. Wait, hold on. I could add him in here. Wait.
Is there time to sneak in some dim sum first?
I would say yes, but unfortunately it's nighttime. But we could have it early in the morning, just me and you. Just like, we're like twin brothers. Like, we're basically lion dancers. So he could be the head, I could be his like behind, and we'll just like, I don't know, start jamming and collecting red envelopes everywhere, and spreading joy and like prosperity to everyone else. Yeah, I think I shared like a few times that I used to be a line dancer back in the day. So the minute that I saw Gaming, I immediately knew that I really, really, really want to get him. And I feel like I really need to start building him a lot more. But I just never really find like the time to invest into him because I've been so like caught up with other characters. But I do have a soft spot for line dancers in general. But yeah, it's kind of so like freaking fun to see someone actually line dancing for once. But I don't think we're gonna be fighting all that much like during this Lantern Rite. I don't think anything is at stakes at this point. Now that I think about it, would Cloud Retainer or Xianyun in Mountain Shaper and like Moon Carver are gonna be in here? I have a feeling that they would be in here, but I feel like last year was so disappointing is because they had NPC sprites, and I think it would be so cool if I could play either one of them, like with their own like trio with like Zhongli and Xianyun, and then we got those two in there. It would be like a super sick looking team. But knowing Hoyoverse, they don't really like men all that much, unfortunately. They're here for the male demographics and like having waifus everywhere. And look, I like waifus as much as the next like otaku, but the thing is just like I want some more dudes in here. We need more male representations, alright? I know Risley's supposed to be coming up in like 2 banners from now. Next one is supposed to be Seijuin and in Misaki, right? I just call her Mizuni because literally it's just Mizuki twice, but literally, like, I feel much more obligated to go for Seijuin's, like, you know, either Seijuin or even like Mizuki's like a weapon because let's be real here, like with all of the past characters like Tainari and like Dea, their weapons are not going to be available on the standard wish. So I feel like the best investment for a majority of the people is just to get her weapon now before it disappears off the face of the planet until like next year or something, like in a Chronicle Wish or something like that. Because there's no way like they're gonna have like, oh, she's just gonna be on the standard 5-star. Okay, I could skip her. It was like, and not realize that the weapon's not gonna be on there. So I definitely regret it for Tainari's weapon because like, you know what, Tainari, yeah, the weapon's not that important. And then I figured out that it's literally the best weapon for a Melt Ganyu. It's even better than Aimless and Simulacra to a certain extent. And for Dea, yeah, Dea is just like it's just Dea. Unfortunately, I don't really have that much just like investment in her. I think she's cool, but unfortunately, I don't think I could go with her playstyle. but but I do like her character overall. But the weapon is Beacon, right? Yeah, it just increases crit rate. But I don't think I heard a lot of like crit rate weapons other than Serpent Spine. But that's a battle pass, though. But enough of that. We got 3 pyros. That's gotta change. Okay. I think I need to change you to Geo. Xiangling is fine. Gaming is fine. And then we need another person in here. So I don't have Baiju, so that's unfortunate. So we have Chongyun. Chongyun doesn't get that much love, actually. I might consider it. Yeah, you know what? 2 homies, and then we got me, and then we got Xiangling. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's put Chongyun in here.
My demon expelling mantra is ready.
And I feel like out of all the characters, I feel like I kind of vibe with Chongyun the most, though. I really like his drip a lot. Like, him in, like, Gaming's probably has my favorite Lua drip. Potentially. Like, probably my favorite ones. I don't know. I'll probably do, like, a tier list or something like that. And, oh yeah, that's right. Since this is Genshin, and it has, like, a different audio output, like, so I had to, like, check out to see if the music actually is in tune. So let me check that real quick. Okay, I think it's supposed to be fine, but I might increase it depending onto it. But I definitely feel a lot more comfortable recording Genshin because I don't know why the freaking cutscenes and like every single time just like it pops up, it's always so loud. Like I don't understand why. Like I don't know if it's supposed to be a separate entity or something like that, but it's always so loud every single time that I do it. But enough of that. Alright, we got Geo Traveler. So, I think you're on the Burgeon build. I tried using a Burgeon, Natlin, Pyro Traveler earlier. It kind of works, in a way, if I just, like, put in Nikita, Kokomi, and also Kazuha. But I tried it in the Abyss, it was not very effective against that, that Cryo Mage. And that pissed me off, so it's like, you know what, this isn't worth it. Just like, she keeps using Kokomi. Like the E skill is like it's good. Actually, I wouldn't say it's good. It's basically average, but once it like expires, I gotta wait 5 seconds until like apply it again, which is very very annoying. So I feel like it's semi-viable, but I might do some more research on it. But that's not what we're gonna do. You know what? I don't think. You know what? I think it should be fine. You know what? It's not like we're gonna be fighting anyone, so I'll just deal with it. But I am curious, what do you want? Force said Blizzard. Okay. So I guess I can give you Ayaka stuff then? Oh, speaking of Ayaka, like I remember in the live stream as well that we're going back to Inazuma again, which makes me very happy because like I can't stress enough on how neglected majority of the other nations are. Like, we haven't heard that much from Sumeru other than the Sub-Zero's, like, festival, that already happened. But the thing is, just, like, that was, like, 2 years in the making, and it took, like, freaking forever to get Nikita's birthday again. Which, for me, was, like, kind of, like, a tad disappointing, but at least we got something off of it. And I think the last time we had an Inazuma, like, event was with, it was the karaoke, like, one of Ito, right? Where, like, Paimon and Ito, like, sang together. But, to be perfectly honest, it was, like, kind of underwhelming. Because that whole entire quest was just, like, trying to look for items just to decorate the venue. And if I remember correctly, one of the missions clearly said to erect the set. I did my research earlier, and Google said that erecting means to build up. That is correct, right? I hope I'm not saying it like incorrectly. Erect meaning, because I grew up with like erect being different. Yeah, it literally means to construct a building wall or upright structure. The sentence of given an example is the guest house was erected in the 18th century. So, look, I'm sorry, but I grew up like in high school not knowing about anatomy and physiology until college, and of course I learned erect in a completely different fashion. But I didn't know that the word erect can be used in a verb. I just always know it was always in an adjective, okay? That's literally what I grew up with. Suck it. Well, actually, don't suck it, but just try to respect it, alright? Respect the pouch. The man's pouch. Alright. Alright, that's enough fooling around. Let's get to Liyue Harbor. So we have to, like, walk all the way down there. Alright, so Hu Tao, unfortunately, is not going to be voiced. Keqing and Ganyu are not going to be voiced. It makes me wonder, like, what other characters are not going to be voiced in here. And I have my drink with me. And there is Hu. Oh my god, why are you walking so fast? Why are you looking so sad, too? This isn't like you. You're supposed to be annoying me. Now I genuinely feel so sad now.
Look, it's Hu Tao!
Director Hu.
She looks kind of troubled. Shall we go say hi? Hey! Stop right there, heroes!
Hello, Xiangling. Why is this like your new like signaling pose? I swear, every single time I see Xiangling, she always makes me so happy. She's so adorable.
What the? Oh, Xiangling!
Hello.
I was just kidding around. Happy Lantern Rite. Hope I didn't scare ya.
No, don't worry. It's all good.
Nah, of course not. We were just about to go say hi to Hu Tao. I noticed, which is why I stopped you. We can't disturb her now where we won't
Xiao, I
get to see the
didn't
brand
ask for
spanking
you.
new director
Get out of
Who.
here. Look, are you gonna be in here later? Maybe later, but not now, okay? Thank you. Okay, well, what do you mean by that?
Well, I gave her a new outfit as a gift, but she's so used to her uniform that she's hesitant to try it on. Ooh, what kind of outfit is it?
It's a 4-star outfit, Paimon, that we have to pay 1,200 crystals, I think, if I remember correctly.
The bright red one, of course. The color of prosperity and the color of Lantern Rite.
Oh wow, they're actually going into detail about like the color of red being a huge significance during Lunar New Year's. Okay, that's cool. So red is for... I know, like, for my, like, family growing up, red is supposed to be used for good luck, and gold is supposed to be used as prosperity, but I feel like they could be, like, intertwined with each other, or at least just, like, could be vice versa.
But just so you're aware, Hu Tao's not really been herself lately. Whenever I invite her to hang out, she either finds an excuse not to come, or spends the whole time staring into space.
Is he having something going on?
I've tried asking her what's wrong, but she won't even admit there's a problem. Anyway, so that outfit was my way of saying that I'm here as her friend, and I hope she'll feel better soon. Paimon was just thinking that she looked kind of troubled.
But you've never seen Hu Tao like this before. What could it possibly be? Just then, you feel something cool against your face. Someone has crept up behind you and is now covering your eyes. Hello. Guess who? Tao. What is this? I recognize those dulcet tones anywhere. Zhongli. Happy Lantern Rite, Director Who. Happy New Year. Wait, how do we say it in Chinese again? I forgot. Was it Gongqi Fasai or like if I remember correctly? I want to be more competent in learning other languages. Happy New Year in Chinese. Or
新年快乐
oh. Okay, 新年快乐. Okay. 新年快乐. Okay. Alright. Alright, okay. I got this right here, right? Alright, Hu Tao. 新年快乐. Okay. I think that's all I know. That's all I know. Alright. I recognize those dulcet tones anywhere. Zhongli. Papa Rex. Oh, I see. So our contestant is the one you miss most. You're breaking my heart, Basil. I was just kidding. Happy Lantern, right? Oh, she's pouting. Oh, she's pouting. Is she upset? I like the glasses, though. Even though it kind of reminds me of Kafka, but you know what? It looks good. Happy Lantern, right? She looks so cute. It's a shame that I don't like her as much compared to the other characters, though.
Wow, Hu Tao! Is that a new outfit? It looks great!
All thanks to Xiangling. Apparently, it was custom made by a designer from Fontaine. I hope it didn't put you out too much. It does look stylish, though. It looks good. I love the beret as well.
Nope. The tailor happened to be in Liyue looking for a change of scenery and fresh inspiration. We got talking and really hit it off. So it was no trouble at all.
Okay. Oh, so that's what she's supposed to say afterwards. Okay, I was just like literally researching on like Gongqi Fasai, but it's supposed to be congratulations on prosperity. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So it's like a follow up, like giving like a person like their wishes. Okay, gotcha. All right. I was so confused for a second. I was like, oh wait, that is right. Then what did I say earlier? All right. At least I know now. Okay. Well, that's good. Thanks again, Xiangling. You have exquisite taste. Got the okay hand. I swear, how many like characters have like the okay hands on here? It's getting so ridiculous. It's like the whole entire like pointing meme starting with Venti.
Oh, stop! I'm just glad you like it.
So, Hu Tao, what's been bothering you? We're just concerned, like, if everything's, like, all good, or... Actually, has someone been, like, upsetting you or anything like that? Because if there is, remember, we got you. We got you. Huh? Why would you ask that? Is it my tone of voice? Not as sweet and melodious as you're used to? Well, I am sad that you're not voiced in here, so I guess that's one thing. But I literally saw you, like, frantically pacing around, like you're you're Freddy from FNAF, just like got nowhere else to go. Like, is everything okay?
Your voice is as sweet as ever, Hu Tao, but we're your friends. You can't hide how you're feeling from us, no matter how hard you may try.
Alright. I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, I promise. It's just, I've been struggling with a work-related thing. You're stressed about not getting enough dead people for your work? Come on, Hu Tao, you're fine. You're wheeling and dealing.
Work-related? You mean the funeral parlor?
So you see, it's a part of my duty as the director. Besides, it's Lantern Rite. I don't want you worrying about me when you're supposed to be enjoying the festival. You know, now that I think about it, with the whole entire, like, Lunar New Year's rolling around as well, I don't think we should be talking about death during this time, right? Because it's supposed to be, like, it's like an omen of bad luck if we talk about or even mention anything about death, right? Or at least that's how I remember it. So, relax. Everything will be a-okay. I swear, she always has, like, the same exact mindset whenever we're talking. It's so weird. Because Director Who will find a way. The smug smile, man. She has, like, the funniest faces on here.
You stressing about work? That's gotta be a first. Guess it must be something super complicated, huh?
Yeah, I wonder what it is, though. Yup, it's a doozy. Once again, she's literally me in my speech patterns, but how come I don't like her, though? She literally has the same speech patterns as me, but she, like... We have the same speech patterns, but I don't like her. I don't get it. Why? It's a doozy. I feel like I've been banging my head against a brick wall. Okay, let's go get Kuching. Maybe she'll know what to do. Yeah, she probably does.
Huh? You think Kuching will be able to help?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that Kuching has been there before. It's just like stressing over work and like overworking herself. I think she could find some coping strategies to help with Who. She can at least teach Hu Tao about work-life balance, yeah, or even like coping mechanisms, or at least finding someone to vent in general.
Good idea! Especially since it's festival season. I heard the Ministry of Civil Affairs is putting on a street fair with loads of cool stuff to do. Forget about work for now, Hu Tao. Come have fun with us.
I agree. Sometimes too much work, just take a break. And if it's during the festival season, go to the festival first before you worry about work. It's okay.
Yeah, take some time to relax and recover your energy. Then you'll knock this thing out in no time.
I'd love to, but I'm afraid I have a meeting to get to. A real meeting. I'm not just making any excuses. A meeting, huh? Who are you meeting up with? Are you meeting up with Zhongli again, or someone else?
Aw, really? You sure you can't get out of it?
How about this? You guys go on ahead, and I'll meet you at the fair when I'm done. Sound good? What time? Actually, I don't think you guys even have phones, don't you? Well, I mean, I guess whenever you're finished, then definitely meet up with us.
Okay, fair enough. But don't take too long. And after the fair, how about we all have a meal at Wanmin Restaurant? My treat, of course.
I'll take it. Free food for us, let's go. Count me in. I could never turn down Xiangling's cooking. Same here. She always makes the most delicious food, even though some of them could be dubious.
Me neither! Paimon's drooling already.
Sounds like a plan. Hope your meeting goes well, Hu Tao. Don't worry about me. Get yourself to the fair, and I'll join you as soon as I can. Alrighty then. And so it begins. Springtime Charms. First stanza. Leah celebrates. Okay, never mind. Alright. At least this one's a lot more slower. Alright, I might as well eavesdrop on what she's doing right now, though. Oh yeah, what did it have on the board on here? Clients use wooden tiles to write down their commissions. buy one get one free for the holder of this. So if once you like you get a free fee if you buy someone to get assassinated, and then it's like, oh, I can also assassinate you for free. Oh my god. She looks so shy. She looks so shy. Look at her just fidgeting with her hands behind her, looking down at her feet. Is she looking for, like, a boyfriend or something? Is that why she's so sheltered? Because she's worried that she isn't good enough for him? Hu Tao, it's okay. You're, like, everyone loves you. Like, you're so... I mean, you're so likable to their eyes, so you're definitely gonna be A-okay. Don't worry. I'll give you a pat on the back, okay? Go get yourself to the fair. I'll join you as soon as you can. Okay. Just so you know that you got this, alright? Don't feel so sad about it. Alright, let's go hang out with Xiangling. So, what kind of festivities do we have this year? Because I know every single year we have, like, something different. I know that, when we were hanging out with, like... No, it wasn't with Kuching. No, it was with Kuching, like... It was with, like, Kuching and Ganyu. We had, like, some, like, different, like, mini-games, right? That's almost, like, 2 or 3 years ago at this point. Now that I think about it, I think one of the first streams that I had was, like... When was it? 2021, right? I feel like it is. And the Lantern Rite was probably my first live stream. Well, I wouldn't say it's the first public live stream. It's more like it's privated because I was still improving on, like, my own social skills, but... Yeah, I think that was, like, probably one of the first legit streams that I tried doing and just playing it all the way through with my very, very loud laptop, which is unfortunately retired right now, but I still love her regardless. This is my first laptop I ever bought for gaming. But, yeah, it's been so long. 3 years ago, I started January 6th, started the game, fell in love with Amber. Started playing through the games and simped for Aika for a while before she decided to break up with me. And, of course, I made it all the way to Samara, get Kale, and become a destined Kale main. And right now, we're supposed to go to Nodcry next, which Dottore is supposed to be there, so if we are going to fight Dottore in Nodcry, you know what that means. I'm going to be pulling out my pride and joy so that way I could absolutely decimate you. Well, actually, I wouldn't use Amos, I would use Simulacra, but I was using Ganyu in the Abyss because Melt Ganyu is the only other thing I could think of. There is Melt Ayaka, but I don't think Ayaka applies in the Cryo application, unfortunately. And then, of course, I have Siegewind because I feel like Siegewind has a lot of capabilities and is, like, definitely not getting the love that she, like, you know, that she wants. Like, I honestly do not mind Siegewind. I only got her because I think it will be pretty funny to use her as a DPS, but I literally used Emblem on her, and she was, like, fantastic in the Abyss. I was like, you know, she's not that bad. She heals pretty good. And even with, like, a set like Emblem on here, and even though that I just, like, crowned everything, she has pretty good substantial healing. She's able to heal everyone, like, back up to full HP while I use her for the burst. And, yeah, she heals enough. She does okay damage. It's not as good as compared to, like, freaking Novelette or even Farina. But, I think she's, like, relatively okay for the most part. I might even give her, like, a B ranking. And if you decide to use, like, DPS on her, there's some flaws into it, but it's either a B or even an A- on my tier. I think Siegewind is, like, very underrated, in my opinion. And Risley's coming up next, so I definitely want to use Risley for a melt team, because I really want to get a lot more, like, dudes in here. Because, like, I wanted to go for Risley, I wanted to go for Baiju, and there's so many other characters like Novelette, but I just never have to. Ooh, Lanyan's in here. Okay, well, anyways, I need to, like, get back into, like, what I was talking about, but yeah, there's definitely been, like, a huge just, like, plethora of waifus in here. Lanyan being, like, one of the newer ones, and you know what? She looks absolutely cute. She kind of reminds me of an Idolmaster girl. I think Fumika, if I remember correctly. But it's gotten to this, like, point in Genshin where it's, like, been almost 4 years at this point, but I feel like there's a lot more women in here compared to men, and I gotta be real, I really want some more dudes in here. It's just, like, I enjoy the girls in here. I really like all the clothings and like the regions and stuff like that. But we definitely need more diversity in like in here at all. And it's not just men's too, but it's just like literally we want more dark like skinned characters. Like I can't stress enough that Samara doesn't really have that much just like color in there, which is like very like sad in my opinion. Because I feel like just like Genshin has been like sheltering and just like cutting out just like majority of their fan base, which is such a shame. But yeah, I just wish that there was more dudes in here. That's literally all I care about. More dudes, more diversity, and I also want like something more like interesting in here other than just like fan service, because I watched the live stream and I definitely did saw that onsen picture with Ether like somewhere into like the upper right corner. Then you got Yai literally just like with her towel and just like opening it up like literally right in front of like Ether, which is like of course it would be a Yai thing to do, surrounded by Mizuki and also like Raiden. But the thing is, just like I thought onsen or even just like any sort of hot springs is supposed to be separated, like girls with girls and boys with boys, right? I thought we were gonna have a sick looking hot springs moment, which is like me and Ayato, Heizo, and like it's just like with all the boys. Is that all the boys in Inazuma? No, we have Goro. I was hoping to just like have like a homie moment, like we're in Persona, where we're just like chilling like with the boys, and then we'll probably hear like the girls or something on the other side or something like that. I don't know, but I think that's really cool, and I definitely saw like Aika and like everyone else like in their yukatas, which is like really absolutely adorable. And at least this time around, Aika is not gonna get wet socks because of course she took it off. So it's like okay, good. So she's not gonna get wet socks, and it makes everyone cringe at the time. But yeah, it's a lot that's been going on for 4 years. But I really hope by the time we go to Nutcry that everything is going to be a lot more better, because as of right now, it's kind of in the middle to slightly below. It's just like kind of mid, but that's perfectly fine. Alright, Kuching. This is the custom gift envelope stall. You can pick your preferred design, leave a custom message, and hand them out to friends and family. So it's like a red envelope type of thing, right? If you're interested, Madam Lanyan, please take a look.
I take it these coins go inside the envelope?
Oh my gosh, she sounds
They
cute.
look a little different from regular Mora.
She sounds so adorable. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. That's right. These are special edition fortune coins, issued by the coinage office. There are 12 designs in total, each engraved with a motif from the Guiyan sigils that represent different blessings. So, if there's 12 designs in total, does that entail that each of their designs on here is supposed to be reminiscent of an animal from the Zodiac? Take this one, for example. This design is
The sign of Vice Ravana! Yes, originally an exorcism sigil, widely used in thaumaturgy. These days, it's used as a lucky charm to prevent disaster and bring favor. Quite popular with business owners, hoping for peace and prosperity.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I interrupted you, didn't I? Oh, sorry. I just got a little carried away. I meant no offense, Lady Yuhang.
She's so adorable. It's okay, you're smart. None taken, Madame Lan. Really, it's my honor to meet a member of the historic Lan lineage. Your ancestors hailed from the 12 tribes of Chenyu Vale, and were renowned for their proficiency in the mystic arts.
You flatter me, Lady Yuhang. My family are but distant relatives. We would hardly consider ourselves the true heirs to that illustrious lineage.
There's no need to be humble. Your knowledge of the Guiyan sigils is very impressive, a rare find in the Liyue Harbor of today. True heir or not, you do your ancestors proud. And given your level of erudition in this area, I may find myself requesting your help in the future.
Well, I won't deny that I pride myself on my level of learning. So by all means, it would be my pleasure to assist the Lady Yuhang.
Ka-ching! Hard at work with the festivities as usual, huh?
Ah, Basil and Paimon. And Xiangling too. I was just thinking about you this morning. Wonder if I'd get to see you during the festival. So, I hope you're keeping a reasonable work-life balance this year. Hopefully that you're not overworking yourself like this in the previous Lantern Rite, right? Oh, don't even go there. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has had so much to do with this Lantern Rite. Oh, before I forget, everyone, this is Madame Lanyan, a master craftswoman from the Chenyu Vale Artisans Association. Hello, Lanyan. She kindly agreed to help the Ministry of Civil Affairs with this year's street fair. In a short while, you'll get to see her work.
Wow, nice to meet you, Madam Lan.
I really like her design a lot. It's just like so nice with the diamonds on here. It's so cute. Madam Lan, allow me to introduce...
The Traveler, his buddy Paimon, and Xiangling. Hello.
You see, we're so popular. Is this a huge chili pepper? Why do they have this here? You know what? It's red. Okay, I gotta mess with that. Okay. It seems you're getting carried away again, Madame Lan. She's so enthusiastic and so passionate. I like her.
Oh, sorry. Interrupted again, didn't I? It's just quite exciting. Meeting these 3 people I've heard so much about. I never imagined I'd get the chance.
I think you mean 2 people, right? I'm just a chef. A good one, but it's not that much to get excited about. You don't need to include me just to be polite.
Oh, I beg to differ. The first meal I ate in Liyue Harbor was at Wanmin Restaurant. Xiangling's cooking gave my taste buds plenty to be excited about.
Hello, Madame Lan. Nice to meet a master craftswoman. Just say it's nice to meet you, young lady.
Please, call me Lanyan. And I'm no master craftswoman. Just a humble maker of handicrafts.
I'm sure anyone who's seen your work would disagree. Speaking of which, I'm sure you'd all like to see it. Why don't you come with me and I'll show you? Alright. Chang, hello. When is he coming back? Oh, well, don't even okay. Let's just say... your dad's probably, doing a good job out there at sea. I'm sorry. Alright. Alright. That's the other side. Alright. Alright, let's bring in the homie. Are we gonna be saying Gaming in here? I hope so. Alright, here it is. This is a game for the street fair, where you duel with a rattan, I don't know how to say that word, figures. It's called Immortal Kombat. Is it like Mortal Kombat, but is immortal? Oh. There are 8 rattan figures in totals, and thanks to some ingenious design work, they can move around on their own. Madame Lan took inspiration from the legend of the 8 Adepts. Astonishing, isn't it?
Sounds amazing! But what are the 8 adepts? Are they like adepti?
They're not actual Adepti, but 8 legendary people said to have had Adeptus-like abilities, which earned them the title of the 8 Adepts.
Wow, Paimon's never heard that story before.
So it's kind of like pseudo-legends in Pokemon, right? Like, they have, like, base stats that could definitely rival the legendaries because it's, like, base 600. They were only around for a short time, and it was 2,000 or 3,000 years ago. So their stories aren't nearly as well known as those of the actual Adepti. Also, did you notice this year's Mingxiao lantern when you arrived in the harbor? No.
Shaped like a huge tree, right?
Oh, that's actually really great. Wait, that flower, wasn't that originally from Hu Tao? And I see the butterfly motif. No, this has to be signaled like towards Hu Tao. Yes, it is said during the Archon War period, there was a there was a divine mountain in Lila with a giant tree on its summit. A tree who was also a god named Taodol. Tao. Well, it has Tao in it, so it has to be related to Hu Tao.
Oh, I think I heard that one from a storyteller once. The sanctification of Tao Du. So Tao Du is the giant tree?
Okay, and this tree was also a god, kind of like Guoba. Correct. Back then, people thought that Taudo was the realm of the dead, and if you commit grave sins in life, your soul would be unable to pass through that tree and into the afterlife.
Even today, in my hometown, people still say things like, "You'll never cross Mount Taudu when you die." It's very insulting, though, so don't go around repeating it.
Okay, if you say so. When the Archon War arrived, Taudo was dragged into the fighting, disturbing the realm of the dead. The boundary between life and death became blurred, and death began to encroach on the realm of the living.
Oh no! And then what?
That's where the sanctification of Taudu comes in. The 8 adepts rose up to solve the crisis, and laid down a great magic array to purify Taudu.
Exactly. After that, Taudos remained sank into the ley lines and became a border, separating the living of Lilith from the dead. I definitely do need to read a lot more. Oh my god. Okay.
Wait! The border? The border between life and death? That's where it comes from?
So the legends say, but who knows if it's true?
Those 8 adepts must be super powerful if they could purify a god. Are we sure they weren't just adepti?
Yep. And in fact, their tale specifically emphasizes that most of them were ordinary humans.
If I remember right, they were from several groups that joined forces. A Guixiang one, a Lianshan one, and...
Right! The 3 hermits of Guizhang, the 2 sages of Lianshan, and the 3 beasts of Taudu. Collectively, the 8 adepts. The mainstream narrative holds that the Guizhang hermits and the Lianshan sages were human.
Interesting. I know one of the hermits was Wind Reader, said to be the founder of the ancient art of Qi divination. If I'm not mistaken, he hailed from the 12 tribes of Chenyu Vale. Or Chenyu Vale. I really need to start. Okay. His descendants became the Lan clan, and kept the art of the Qi divination alive. Madame Lan, correct me if I'm wrong.
That's certainly what the clan genealogies claim, although my personal knowledge of Qi divination is very patchy.
The second hermit story is somewhat more amusing. He mastered the art of fishing with a rod and line and became known to the people as the Yunlai angler. You may have heard of Yunlai swordsmanship, which is the style I trained in. Both that style and its more ancient variant have their own origin in the Yunlai angler's rod-wielding techniques. That is so interesting. So we're kind of getting some lore for Kuching as well. Because this was her style of how she does combat. That is so interesting.
Seriously? Did Shinsho tell you that? Because it sounds like something right out of a martial arts novel. So what about the 3rd hermit?
That would be the Wu Wang kid, also known as Old Man Wu Wang. The story goes that he always presents himself in child form. As a hermit, his expertise lay with the Qi Huang sigils, which he used to catch demons, heal disease, and protect lives from the encroaching presence of death. The Wangshang funeral parlor should be best acquainted with this story, since their founders were said to have studied under the Wu Wang kid, which kinda connects to Hu Tao in a way. They were just ordinary people like you and me, but when faced with mountain disasters, they used what strength they had to guard the border between life and death. Fortunately, they were aided by their knowledge of a secret art, which the funeral parlor still practices to this day.
So it's true? The Wangsheng funeral parlor really does have a secret art?
I heard from Hu Tao that she has a flaming staff handed down by her forebears. Apparently it has special powers used for cleansing rituals.
Homa is used as a cleansing rituals? I don't know about that. I think every single time that you use Homa in the Abyss, you collect all of the souls of all the people that you just killed, and it's just stored in there temporarily. And once the rituals come around, you just basically release all of the evil spirits in there.
But it could just be another one of her tall tales. Oh, you probably haven't met Hu Tao yet, have you? She's the director at the funeral parlor.
I've never had the pleasure, but I've certainly heard of Director Hu Tao.
Okay, well these Guizhang hermits sound pretty legit. How about the 2 sages and the 3 beasts? What's their story?
One was Sage One was Sage Hu, a master of gourd crafts, and the other was Sage Yen, an expert in bronze mirrors. Very little information survives on these two. All we know is that they practice their secret arts of Lanshan, earning them the title of the Two Sages of Lanshan.
I heard there's a hidden palace deep in the mountains south of the Stone Gate. Traditionally, that's believed to be where they retreated for cultivation.
As for the three beasts, their retreat was Mount Taudol, hence the three beasts of Taudol. As their title suggests, those three were not humans.
So, what were they? Monsters or something?
They were... Ganyu? Wait, what?
Huh? All three of them?
Hi, Ganyu. Happy Lantern Rite. Wow, your hair is a lot more contrast than usual, but hello, Ganyu.
Oh, right. Ganyu's here. Okay.
He's like, wow, I'm an idiot. Happy Lantern Rite, Ganyu. Happy New Year's. I'm sorry. I hope I'm not interrupting anything. No, don't worry, it's okay. We're just here for stories. It's all good. No need to worry.
Of course not.
What is it? Ningguang's back? Yes, the others have arrived too. Got it. Thanks. My apologies, everyone, but I've got to go. Ganyu and I have some important work to attend to. Hopefully next time we see them, they're gonna be in their dress. I think it's like Ganyu, Keqing, Shenhe, Ningguang, and now we have Xiangling and Hu Tao. That's literally 6 Liyue characters that have skins every single year during Lantern Rite. When are we gonna get skins for Sumeru, man? Come on. I want to try like different costumes from different regions.
Aw, what? Not you too? Seems like everyone's busy with work.
It's inevitable, Paimon, but we have responsibilities. That's the adult life. You know what it's like. The festival season is upon us, so it's all systems go at the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Don't worry. Everything's fine. Yes, you should focus on enjoying everything after that street fair has to offer. And if you find anything is not to your satisfaction, we will welcome your feedback. Thank you. That's very, very sweet of you, Keqing. Alright, bye, Keqing. And bye, Ganyu. Alright, 1 second, Ganyu. Wait, what do we have to ask her? What's up? Don't forget to take breaks. Okay, yes. Don't forget to take breaks. Look out after yourself. Keqing, keep an eye on her to make sure that she doesn't overwork herself for 3 days. Make sure she get her daily naps.
The traveler's being especially nice today, checking in on everyone's well-being. Well, what other option does he have? It's not like he can drag them away from their desks and force them to have fun against their will.
Yeah, do you really want to be that type of person? Go have fun. We're gonna go skydiving today, and I'll just push you off. Thanks for your concern. We'll be sure to take care, and I hope you'll do the same. Don't worry, it's all good. I already know how to prioritize my fun times and stuff. Bye, Ganyu. They're so cute together.
I actually have something I need to do as well. So I should get to the Wangshang funeral parlor.
Oh, you know, we were going to like check in with Hu Tao a little bit later as well, so I really hope that we have a chance to see you again, Lanyan.
Oh, are you looking for Hu Tao? She's supposed to meet us here so we can grab lunch. Why don't you come with? If you don't mind the extra company, of course.
I don't mind that.
Not at all. I'd love to. What a nice surprise.
Perfect. Hu Tao should have joined us here by now. I guess her meeting overran. Why don't we head to the funeral parlor? Okay, let's go.
Let's get going. Okay. Oh! Oh wow, that looks so pretty. Oh, that looks awesome. Yo! Huh? Yao Yao. Ming Xiao blessing Yao Yao. I wish everyone's good health, good fortune, good meals, fine appetites, and much happiness in the coming year. She is such a sweetheart. She's so adorable. She's so nice. I give her all of the good luck for this year. Oh my gosh. She's so adorable. Immortal Kombat. Alright, what's in here? We got 8 figures. Okay. I'll do some more in-depth into that later. What's this? Ministry of Civil Affairs will place various festive toys throughout there. Okay. Alright. And I got 2 weeks to do this, too. Oh, I have to destroy them? After all of their hard work? Alright. That's cute. Sightseeing scope number 3. Why number 3? Okay, something interesting. Alright, looks like we got some stuff that we can obtain. Ooh, we could also get this as well. We're getting a lot of good stuff. Oh my god, that's a lot. Okay. We got primos as usual. I have to do that for part 2, probably. This is the second one, right? Okay. Then what's this? Training ground the instructor has specially... Okay, prepared. Alright. Yunfei? Okay, please, please, please let this case I have to handle be settled smoothly. I still like to hang out with Granny and all. Didn't she say that one of her biggest fears was, like, a whole entire, like, relationship just, like, lawsuit or something? What's this? Well, okay, well, I guess that's gonna be important for later, I guess. Other than Yaya and Yanfei, and Xinyan! Nice. Let's do another show and make it a big one. I think that was the wrong accent, so I am so sorry about that. But, okay, that's cool. We got 3 characters on here. Alright, so we got, 1, 2, and then probably a few others. I don't know. I don't want to do too much research into that. What's this? Mika! What are you doing here? Someone seems interested in creating a gift envelope. Oh, hold on. I need to see this real quick. What is Mika doing here?
What are all these Mora for? They're huge and so shiny.
Lady Yuhang said they're fortune coins. Go on, give them a rub. It'll bring you good luck.
Alright, I visited one of them. Okay, that's cool. Oh, and they actually saved the progress. Oh, that's so nice. Okay. What is Mika doing here? Oh, is this reconnaissance duty or something? Wait, hold on. Is Amber going to be in here? Because Amber did say that she has some tie-ins with Leela. Hold on. Mika, hello. Oh, he's on voice. Damn. Alright. Huh. This doesn't seem right either. These gift envelopes are really hard to make. Mika, are you making gift envelopes? Basil? What a coincidence. I wasn't expecting you to be here. Are you here to celebrate the Lantern Rite? Oh, no. I came to deliver a letter, and it just happens to be during Lantern Rite. Who are you delivering the letter towards to? Klee says she really wanted a Lantern Rite gift envelope, so I thought about buying one to take back. Imagine my surprise when I find out that you have to make them yourselves. I spent a long time trying to make one, but it feels off for some reason. I can't tell where I went wrong. Maybe I could try helping you, bud. Basil, you know more about Leo customs than me. Could you give me some advice on how to improve it? Let's see what we have. What is this event? Oh my god, the Mika sticker. Okay, help your companions create their gift envelopes with their specifications. When you are crafting these, your companions will give you suggestions as how you to proceed. Alright. Once it's been accepted by your companion, and then it's complete. Okay, it would be great if we could add a little bit of color. Orange and yellow. Okay. Is there anything orange? Well, I'm guessing he wants the Jueyun chili pepper on there. That's definitely Liwa enough already. Orange. We got a berry. I'll lower that. I'll put a berry right there. A new Apollo Lotus? That is definitely not, that's definitely not from Leoa, but alright. I'm gonna go all out on this. Hold up. Background. Alright. Wait, hold on. It needs to be orange and yellow. Let's have this. Let's put that on there. Yep, that seems pretty good. It kind of looks like an explosion. Let's see. The patterns. I think that looks cute, yeah. Needs to be more into the middle, though. Artful motifs. When I think of Klee, which one would it be? Okay, that's Hu Tao. Oh wait, if I think of Klee, it's definitely have to... Really? Give me the freaking rainbow. Where is it? There it is. I'll give that to you. I'll put it over here on this side. Actually, you know what? This is a giant thing. I'm going to like rotate it. I'm gonna that. Yeah, let's do that. Put it down here. Why not? Can I really not? Oh, it needs to be 5? Are you serious? Okay, okay, fine. Let me look for one more thing on here. The little angry one? No, we have to be happy during New Year's. Alright. You know what? Put a heart on here. You know what? Let's do that. Have a heart for Klee. Klee deserves all the love in the world. She's adorable, and we all know it. We have to make her happy. Alright, let's do that. That's probably the closest we'll ever get off of that. Alright. I think that's fine. Whoa, it's beautiful. So well made, and you did it so fast. You're amazing, Basil. Thank you, Mika. Oh no, I should really get going. I need to report back to the Knights. Thanks for your help, Basil. I'm sure Klee will love this envelope. Tell Klee I said hi. We all miss her. Mission complete. Alright, is there anyone else that we could do this? I like this. It's so rare that we actually see, like characters in here nowadays. That's so cool that Mika's in here. I don't think Mika has enough love in here at all. Last time I saw him was, like, during, like, the... When was it? It was, like, during, like, the cooking, like, during the cooking thing with Yun Xiao, in which I have to, like, make him fried rice with Amber and Eula. Alright, go to Wangcheng. Well, it's definitely not lunchtime here. Yeah? Where are you looking?
They're toys that shoot fireworks.
Oh.
New to this year's festival.
Is that a
You should try them,
Dodoko
Paimon.
Bennett? Wait, that Bennett's thumbs? We got Dodoko, we got the Benny thumbs up, we got a slime. What is this? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's cute.
Whoa, it's beautiful.
Oh, that is cool. Give me Dodoko. Nice. Alright, let's go for one more. Give me the heart for Amber. That is not a heart. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Oh, there's another one here? Give me that. Alright, there's another one up here then. Okay, let me look. Oh wait, lore accuracy. Change the Iron Stick to prototype Runcore. That's his new weapon. Which is surprising, but you know what? At least it's better than like whatever that he had earlier. Alright. Is it up here by any chance? Is it? Is it around here? Yes it is. Amber, what are you doing here? Ooh, where should I go next? This place is so lively. Hello, Amber. This get envelope is free. Wait, what? What? Discriminatory race? What? Wait, can we actually wait? Can we put in like text in here? To my okay. Wait, could I actually give her a love letter? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. I need to see so I can get this to be perfect. Need this to be perfect for her. Okay, I need to get... I could use 35 motifs. Yo, let's go. Oh, that's so cute. You know what? I'll go for this one. I'm gonna be different. Okay. Which one has to do with love? So, dear receiver, best buddy, to my idol. I might consider this. Yours truly. Happy Lantern Rite. May everything go as you desire. Hope all your wishes come true. Happy New Year. Many happy returns. Wait, isn't this supposed to be Gaming's quote? Spring has come. Good fortune awaits. Wishing you happiness, joy, as well as lots of... Let's continue our adventures together next year. To the stars and that which lies on the distant... No, where's the idle one? Alright. To my idol receiver. Okay, that sounds kind of stupid, but okay. To my idol receiver. Your companion. Happy Lantern Rite. May all your wishes come true. To the stars and that which lies in the distant horizon. Let's continue our adventures together. Okay, let's put this here for now. At least we'll get something. Auspicious motifs. I will give you this flower because I love you. There we go. We got Mika. Kujo Sara. Okay. That's rare. It's very rare to see Kujo. Okay, we got Dea. We got Candace. That's cute. Oh, I recognize this picture. I recognize some of them. We got Chevris, Shanha, Shanyan. Ooh! The red envelope. Oh, that is cool. I like this. Yunjin. Oh my god. Yes. Okay. I'm looking for all the love-related ones on here. Oh, the Noel headband. Wait, can I put that on, like... Let me put that on either. Oh, that is cute. There. I love that. Alright, what other motifs? What? Send a gift envelope to... Wait. How many characters are there that I had to give it to? Okay, Xiangling, Lanyan, Changyun, Xingqiu. Okay, the basic squad. The basic lovers. Basic lovers number 2. Baiju, Xiao, Xiongli. And we have to give it to Amber too. Oh my god. We can give one to Eula? Sino? Sino's in here? Tainari's in here? Chiori's in here? And Charlotte? Oh, those are so... Okay, those are interesting characters, actually. That is so interesting. Okay. Alright. Looks like I got a lot of work to do then. Oh my gosh, okay. Here, I'll give you this. You are the pearl of my life. Okay. I gotta put you here. I got a little pearl. Oh wait, they already have a pearl. Alright, never mind. Actually, you know what? I think a glazed lily is fine. Although... Didn't Linny said that rainbow roses is supposed to mean that I signal that I really like her? That is like... That is what it is, right? Hold on. Genshin Rainbow Rose. Let me look. Alright, it is a delicate and tender pink flower. Despite the names, they are more akin to lilies. Passion, romantic encounters. Alright. Alright. There we go. Alright. So we got me with the flower. I want to put Yunjin, but I don't think I can do it. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I'm sorry. This is just only for me to Amber. There we go. I'm gonna do this right here. I'm gonna put this right over here because it's absolutely cute. Alright. Then I'll give you some more flowers because I care that much. And I'll probably put another one right over here. It looks stupid though. I might actually get rid of that. A little flower. No, not a little flower. That is a butterfly. What is wrong with me? Alright. Envelope backgrounds. I think these ones are pretty cute. Oh, we already have that in the back already. Okay, never mind. Alright, is there anything else that we could do onto here? Can I change? No. Alright, well, let's see what we could add. Your companion, Happy Lantern Rite? Yeah, okay. Okay, I think I have a good idea of what I want from here. Alright. Alright. Why can't I do both of them together, man? Alright. Alright, to my idle receiver. Let's continue our adventures together next year. Happy Lantern Rite. May all your wishes come true. Wishing you success in all your Alright, yeah. So, what do you mean it can't be stacked? Okay, to my idle receiver, I'm just gonna give her this long love letter. Okay. Alright. There we go. Okay, maybe I should make this shorter. Alright, there we go. Alright, you know what? I'll just do this for now. Okay, let's continue our adventures together next year. Wishing you success. Many happy returns bring us come. Wishing you happiness, joy, as well as a lot of delicious foods and drinks. Alright, I think that could be the middle ground. Oh, but we already said wishing you happiness, though. You know what? I like that one better. You know what? I'm gonna go for that. Okay. To the stars of that which lies on the distant horizon. Oh, that is so long for no reason. But that's fine. I'm doing it just for her. Let's continue our adventure together next year. And then... This is so off because of the whole entire letter thing. Or, how about... Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that for now, so that way I have more space to put this. How about this? I can make it a little bit bigger. To my idle receiver. So in other words, to my idol, my one and only beloved, Amber. To the stars in which it lies into the distant horizon. Wishing you happiness, yada yada yada. Actually, I could do it in the middle. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's continue, like, our stuff together. And then Happy Lantern Rite. And then the sender's name. What do you mean? Okay, fine. Oh, it looks like I have to get rid of it if I want to put my name on there. Alright, fine. I'll get rid of this. I think that's fine. Seems pretty cute. And now, I need Ether in here. Where is Ether? I'm giving you this flower to show how much I love you. There we go. We got a little flower there. Who else are we going to add onto here? Oh, Daya's pretty cute. I could even put Noelle because she knows Noelle. Hold on, let me put this right over here. And I'll put Noelle right over here because she looks flustered. And is there anyone else that I have to put onto here? I don't think so. I seem pretty happy with this. Oh, there's more? I didn't know that. Literally everything is just gonna be hearts. All hearts for Amber. Alright. Is there anything else I don't want to add? I think that should be it. Oh, Primo Gems? That would be cute too. Ooh, what is this? Wait. Duelist? What? What's this? Oh, that's like a little stamp thing. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that is cute. Motif of rapport. Yeah, I mean, I have a good rapport with her. That's good. I got 54 rapports. Wow, that's crazy. Let's see. Invitations, witness. Abyssal Venture 78? Really? Wow. What else do we have? 469 fishing. Wow, that is just sad. I got 1190 achievements. I really gotta start touching some grass. I'm gonna do this everywhere, so that way she can be proud of me. I got one duel. One duel. Only 3. Okay. Alright. You know what? I'll just get rid of this. You know what? Why would I have to flex that off? Treasure chest might be interesting, though. I'll do that. Alright, I got 5 more that I could add. Anything else? Alright, anything else for my beloved Amber? I don't think so. Everything looks pretty stacked already, though. I think it should be fine. You know what? I'm gonna save it. Alright. Preview to my idol, Amber. Wishing you happiness, joy, as well as lots and lots of delicious foods and drink. Let's continue our adventures together next year. Happy Lantern Rite, Basil. Okay, so I think I had to move the sender a little bit over here, though. Okay, let's try that and look. How's it look? Okay, that looks a lot more better. To my idol, Amber. Oh, I love this. My... wife, Amber. Done. Alright. This gift envelope can only be used as a gift for friends. Excuse me? What do you mean by that? Alright. To my idol, Amber. Here you go. Then what am I supposed to give her? Bro. Okay. Oh, look at this. Then what am I supposed to, like, give her then? Am I supposed to get rid of something? Oh, I see. I see. I'm not supposed to use these. That's so rigged. That's so freaking rigged. Alright. Alright, then I'll just place you here. Alright, I'm gonna place you here. No wonder I couldn't send it. Oh, that's so sad, man. I was like, oh, this is gonna be so cute. Like, I'm gonna have, like, a whole sticker thing with me in it. Actually, with Ether in it, and I'll just say, oh, I love you and stuff like that. Nah. Oh, that makes me so sad. I've been on here for a while. Okay, let's do that. There you go. To my idol Amber. Happy Lunar New Year's. What else is there to edit? Like, what other thing do I need to get rid of? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Is it this? It's probably that. Oh my god. I can't even give her anything, like, out of my own heart. This is so sad. That's fine. I'll think of something. This is so depressing. I want to give her all of the love, and then this is how they decide to fuck me over. Alright. Then I'll give you this rainbow. Alright, anything else? Alright, this one because we're letting the one lead for the gliding champion. Alright. I think that should be it. Alright, I need to get back into playing the game. This is way too long. Just doing this. Alright, save. Is this good now? Thank you. A gift envelope. Thank you. I heard the people of Liyue's exchanged them during Lantern Rite's blessings. It's beautiful. I'll take good care of it. I love you, Amber. Are you here for the festival specifically? Sure am. Jean said we worked really hard this year. She thinks we all deserve a break, so she set up a rotating calendar for us to take time off. Oh, that is awesome. Eula and I got our turn the last couple of days, so we came to Liyue Harbor as soon as we heard about the festivities. No lack of hustle and bustle or fun things to do on the streets, huh? Yup, we spent lots of time roaming around the city. We just split up so we could get souvenirs for everyone at the Knights of Livonius. I bought a ton of stuff. A fan for Jean, a teacup for Lisa, a kite for Klee. Oh, you guys are so considerate of Klee, and I love it. Oh, and this is for you. Grilled tigerfish, let's go. Food, that's what I want. It's super delicious. Here, try some. I just bought it, so it's still warm. Hurry before it gets cold. I'm gonna keep shopping, okay? Amber, I miss you. Please, give me a hug. We need more events of you in it. Fan, teacup, kite. Ugh, what am I missing? Oh, right, jewelry. For who? Amber, I miss you. Please, come back. Please. Come back to the story. Hey, you know what? We could just glide to Mondstadt right now. Oh my god, Amber, please. I want you to come back. Please be voiced again. I want you to be in more quests with me. Oh, jeez, okay. Please. I just want to give her a hug, man. Okay, can we do anything, like, on here? Oh my god, I got her butt. Honestly, don't mind it, too. Alright. Alright, can I do any sort of pose on here? Alright. Happy, yep. Disappointed. Why does this look so funny? It's like, sorry. But I must let you know, I'm now a Kale main. Thinking. Default. Happy. She's so cute. She's so adorable, man. How come we don't have more, like, instances of her? She's my favorite. Okay, I'm gonna wait to see if I could actually get him to do that while, like, Amber is just, like, doing like this. That would be so cute. Okay, that's not what I want, but alright. These two are so cute together, man. They are so cute. I wish our foreheads could touch together. This is literally this whole half hour is me sipping over Amber. Oh, now you decided to do that. Alright. That's the wrong idol. You know what? Okay, that should be it for now. I'll see you soon, Amber. I'll see you soon. Alright, let's get back to the quest, because I spent way too long on this. Alright, I spent way too long with Amber. Alright. Alright. Oh, where do I have to go again? I literally forgot it. Alright. Okay, we're back. Earlier, just outside the funeral parlor. So, in other words, Butler Ann, would you like to go without drums?
Exactly. Since this has come at such a festive time, I'd rather keep things low-key to avoid disturbing the celebrations.
Uh-huh. Understood. What about paper effigies for burning? We could do mansions, chariots, boats, or Seidon chairs.
Sure, but let's stick with something small. His lordship has never been a fan of ostentation.
Uh-huh. In that case, how about an effigy of a silk gown? Something to please the family, but not too over the top. Does that sound alright?
It sounds perfect. You think of everything, Director Who.
Great, and when will you provide our own cinerary tech caskets?
Yes. His lordship had one made 2 years ago, in fact. He sourced an excellent block of gloomwood and had an artisan convert it into a casket. It's currently being stored at the old family house at Yilong Wharf.
Gloomwood is a good choice. Flame resistant, water resistant, and insect resistant. Now, what about the mourning tent in the procession? Did the family say what style they want? We can certainly keep them simple, but I wouldn't recommend foregoing them entirely. You don't want the public speculating about why the Feiyan Commerce Guild couldn't seem to afford a proper funeral.
It's like you read my mind. Master expressed the same concern, but he also said he has full confidence in the Wangshang Funeral Parlor's judgment in this area.
Very well, then my suggestion for the tent would be slope roofs. One with a ridge spine, 2 of them curled at the top, 36 seats, no more, no less, and all fresh silk covers. But not just any silk. They should be decorated with the Feiyu symbols. At the front, we want a moongate, a Grand Preceptor armchair, and a bamboo railings. Sufficiently grand, but tasteful and measured. Would this be suitable, Butler Ann? Okay, it's so rare to see her actually in serious mode. She's like serious businesswoman lady. Like, oh wow.
That sounds ideal. Oh, and we should put some rugs down, make them tortoiseshell. His lordship is very fond of that color.
Wow, this dude is like so sophisticated in the exact colors that he wants. That can be arranged. How about the procession?
Master requested no music procession, but 16 pallbearers. Nothing flashy. Plain clothes will do, as long as they're smart and all dressed the same.
What do you think they are? Clones from the Clone Wars? And the carriage?
Open sedan chair, please, with 4 pairs of white plaques and 20 pairs of red plaques.
Why 4 pairs? Any ceremonial weaponry is such. Oh my god, there's so much to learn about for this.
Yes, 2 sets of gold weaponry and 2 sets of soul banners, 4 items per set.
Okay, for the gold weaponry, a 4-piece set would be the mace, battle axe, stirrup, and fist. So 2 each of those. And then we could do two clear passage banners plus 2 each of the flying tiger, flying carp, and flying turtle banners.
That will do nicely.
Alright, last thing. How about the hanging banner in the portrait pavilion?
For the hanging banner, we want an octagonal tube with 8 tassels per corner and a dome of red gauze covering the top. As for the portrait pavilion, we're looking to do 1 incense pavilion with 2 spare rooms. One is a changing room, the other is a display room, and we'd like a plain white cover over the whole thing.
Did you want the embroidered?
Ah, I knew I missed something. The family neglected to consider that in their sorrow, but it's a minor detail. What would your suggestion be?
Well, the Fabian Commerce Guild is a large and prosperous family with 4 generations living under one roof. As the founder of this family, his lordship could not be more blessed. Added to that, he has reached a ripe old age, lived a virtuous life, and is spending his final days in peace and comfort. All in all, he has lived a very complete life. In which case, I'd recommend embroidering a bat of longevity motif and a cranes and deer of youth motif to pass on his good fortune to the next generation.
Excellent! I must say, Director Who, you really understand your clients.
I gotta say, just like Hu Tao actually being in serious work mode, I kind of find that appealing, I'm not gonna lie. I really like this, like, change that I never expected off of this prankster girl. Of course, think nothing of it. Huh? Ah, Miss Baiwen.
Greetings, Director Who. Lady Ningguang has arrived, and she would be most grateful if you could join her at Yujing Terrace.
Look at the lanterns. Oh, I forgot they do this like every single time that it's nighttime. Oh, they look like stars. That's so pretty. Oh, that was quick. Alright, I'll head over in 2 ticks. But Laurent, my sincere apologies, but I'm afraid I have another meeting to get to.
Of course. I've taken plenty of your time already. Don't let me keep you.
She really is busy. I thought she was just making that as an excuse so she could just, like, be focused on something else. Oh my god, she is a very busy and dedicated lady. Fairy, can I leave you to follow up on the Feiyun funeral arrangements?
Of course, Director. I'll handle it.
Who names their daughter Fairy Lady?
The Who family is truly blessed. It seems their directors go from strength to strength with each generation.
I agree. She was born for the job.
Ah, yes, Madam Undertaker. I didn't get the chance to discuss payment with the director.
There's no rush. I gathered from your conversation that the situation is still unfolding. This was just an initial meeting, so that we can make advanced preparations, yes?
That's right. Master asked me to come a few days ahead of time so that things aren't rushed at the last minute. On that note, please do keep everything strictly confidential for now. No public announcements.
Of course. You have my word.
Thanks. Could I trouble you for a pro forma invoice? Easier for the family to review that way.
I'll get that to you in due course. Oh. Hello. Can I help you?
We arrived just as soon as we left. Are you serious?
Hey, Fairy! We're looking for Hu Tao. Is she here?
You just missed her, unfortunately. She's attending a meeting elsewhere.
Oh. Any idea when she'll be back?
She didn't say, but she only left a moment ago. She could be some time. If it's anything urgent, I'd be happy to take a message for you and I'll relay it to her as soon as she returns.
Oh, no, it's nothing urgent.
If you'd prefer to speak with her directly, you can always wait till she's free.
Well, this sucks.
Huh?
I thought Hu Tao would be done with work by now.
Oh, that's a first. I would never imagine Paimon would say that anything would suck ass. Wow. Alright.
I guess she's got more on her plate than we realized. Well, there's not much point in hanging around here. Why don't we go eat and come back later?
I mean, I guess we have to because there's nothing else to do. This is so interesting.
Well, this sucks.
That's gonna be my new quote every single time like a character comes around, is that people are complaining about their playstyle or something.
Paimon is getting a little hungry. But shouldn't we wait for Hu Tao?
If Hu Tao is biddy, no. If she is busy, then we got to respect her for doing her work, and don't worry, we'll find some time to make it up for her.
It sounded like she's gonna be a while. Besides, I can always fire up the stove again when she's back.
That is true.
Okay, sounds good. Madam Lan, you must be getting hungry too, right? You should come with us. Madam Lan? Oh, sorry. I spaced out. Whatever works for you. Alright, Fairy. We'll head off then. Can you let Hu Tao know where we are when she gets back?
Sure. Take care, everyone.
Thank you, fairy lady.
Butler Anne?
Ma'am, do you happen to know who that young lady with the black hair is?
I haven't met her before, but that silver swallow hairpiece makes me wonder if she's from Chenyu Vale.
Chenyu Vale.
Something the matter?
You know, the Feiyan Commerce Guild has some connections with Xingqiu, right? Because he's from the Guhua, right? I'm having a feeling that maybe Lanyan gets what's going on here.
Well, it's just... So the other day, when I was out shopping, I ran into her and Master. They were chatting away, and I noticed that she showed him a very peculiar-looking rattan figure. Later that day, as I was moving his lordship to a more comfortable bedroom, I saw something underneath his bed. And would you know it, it was that same rattan figure.
So what? Do you think it's some sort of voodoo doll or something?
There was some kind of spell written on it. It was icy cold to the touch and made the whole room chilly. The whole thing seems very sinister.
Oh my goodness. Are you suggesting that there could be unnatural causes behind his lordship's condition? Well, I've heard they practice Chi-Man magic in Chenyu Vale. Pentad fortune conveyance, fate transference, and the like.
The last thing I want to do is start suspecting anyone, but with his lordship bedridden and Master urging me to start discussing funeral arrangements, I can't help but think. Sorry, look at me rambling away. I'm sure I'm just being paranoid. Please forget I said anything, and certainly don't repeat this to anyone else.
If you're coming out after Lanyan, you had to get through me, alright?
Don't worry, Butler Anne. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor understands the importance of discretion. Client confidentiality is paramount.
They're entailing something about Lanyan. Alright, where can I get this one? There it is. Alright, let's go get some grub.
Dad, I brought some friends over. I'm cooking today.
Oh.
Dad?
Over here, Xiangling.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is. He's over at Ying R's place. Let's go say hi.
Oh god, I haven't seen that lady in so long. Last one was with Timaeus during the Windbloom Festival, right? Oh, there's Timaeus. There he is.
Timaeus? What's wrong with him?
Did you give him a potion or some sort of perfume and he got knocked out?
That scent. Oh, this is so embarrassing. A few days ago, he said he wanted to come and spend the festival with me, but he started to feel unwell as soon as he arrived last night, and now he's gone and passed out.
What did you do to him?
I think maybe the journey took it out of him, or perhaps he caught a cold on the way. Anyway, I was about to take him to Boo Boo Pharmacy to see the doctor, so I asked Chef Mao to watch the store while I'm gone.
Wait, you weren't gonna carry him all that way by yourself, were you? Let us help.
We got you.
I couldn't possibly ask that of you.
Don't worry, it's fine. Let's just get him to the doctor. Let's go find him.
If you're sure. I'm very grateful for the help.
Why don't I watch the store? As it happens, I know a thing or two about perfume.
Really now?
I'm sorry, I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Oh, this is Madame Lan Yen, a craftswoman from Chenyu Vale. You can trust her.
Oh, a friend of yours then. Thank you, Madame Lan Yen.
The middle of it.
That would be a huge help.
Xiangling, I guess that means we're free to head back. Let's get cooking so the troops can feast on their triumphant return.
Yes, cook the food. Once we get everything done, we're gonna have a good time.
Great minds think alike, Dad. Go on, get to May's Tabubu Pharmacy. And don't forget to come eat when you're done.
Got you covered.
Thank you all.
It's so rare to see Yingar now. I remember the first time I see her in Liyue, I was just like, ma'am, please. Alright, where Baishu takes him to the back of the for examination. You are surprised to see two other familiar faces there. Eh? Oh, it's these two! Okay. Basil, Paimon, has been a long time. Happy Lantern Rite. Happy Lantern Rite, Xingqiu and Chongyun, to my buddies. How are you two doing? Thank you. Here's hoping it will be...
What do you mean by that? Oh no, did you get sick too?
No. No, not me. Oh, you also got a costume now that I think about it. That's right. Why are most of the characters, like, it's from Liyue that gets costumes, man? Xingqiu. It's alright. These are dear friends. The truth needn't be hidden from them. Okay, so we're talking about... Okay. It's my great-great-grandfather. A few days ago, he didn't have the strength to get out of bed, and now he slipped into a coma.
Oh no! Sorry to hear that. That sounds really serious.
It's not looking good. We've had several doctors come and see him, but none of them could tell what was wrong, and all left without even writing a prescription.
None of them could figure out what it was? That seems strange.
Well, he is over 100 years old now. It's just... we're struggling to come to terms with it. I mean, it's bound to happen at some point. We all can't live forever, Xingqiu. Our butler came to see me a few days ago, insisting that great-grandfather has been cursed. He urged me to get an exorcist involved. So, I went to take a look, and inside his lord's room, his lordship room, oh my God, these words, there was definitely a strange chill in the air. But I'm confident it is not caused by evil spirits. Okay, then what do you guys think then? An assassination? Well, this is just a theory, but I think that it's fine, you can say. It's fetter of death, a sign that death is near.
Oh no. Xingqiu, this must be so hard for you.
Thank you. I'll be okay. Honestly, my father and grandfather are the hardest hit by it, but we're prepared as we can be under the circumstances. I believe my brother's already contacted the funeral parlor, and I'm here to see if Dr. Baiju can help. My father and grandfather are at home fasting and praying. Ooh, it's Baiju!
Feeling any better?
Alright, much better. Timaeus is not voiced either. Are you serious? Even NPCs can't be voiced. What is going on here? I feel fit as a twiddle. I'm sure this is all because I forgot to eat breakfast. Dude, if you're walking from Mondstadt to Liyue, the first thing you should consider is getting a picnic in case you get hungry on the way.
It's fit as a fiddle, dear. As in the instrument, not the finger twitching.
It's nothing serious. Probably just exhaustion from the long journey. Then not resting properly afterwards.
Okay, he's voiced. Okay, I was not expecting that. I was ready to put out my Maximilian Pegasus voice.
It's all my fault.
I'm prescribing a nutritious soup to be taken every night before bed. Here's the recipe. That should sort him out. But if his symptoms persist, make sure to come and see me again.
Thank you, Dr. Baiju.
Looks like Timaeus is gonna be alright. That's a relief.
Yingar says you helped me bring here. Thank you ever so much. Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for letting me do all of my craftsmanship for the condensed resin.
Yingar, you should probably get this guy back right away. Baiju says he needs to rest.
Agreed. Plus, I shouldn't keep Madame Lanyan waiting too long. Drop by later when you've got a second, so I can thank you both properly.
I don't know if I want that, ma'am. Dr. Baiju.
Ah, Master Xingqiu. I won't beat around the bush. The situation is looking a little more complicated than I'd initially thought.
What do you mean? I have to dub Changsheng? Okay. Baiju wasn't speaking the whole truth just now. Timaeus. You know what? No, I'm not gonna bother. I sound stupid when I say that. Timaeus' situation is exceptionally strange and strikingly similar to his lordship's condition. Okay, I can't do the S thing as well anymore. Okay. Wait, so Timaeus has the same illness as my great-great-grandfather? Oh no, it's just great-grandfather. Okay.
It would appear so, although it's debatable whether it is an illness per se. The truth is, they are both aging at an accelerated rate.
Are they inflicted by a delusion by any chance? Really?
Yes, significantly faster than the average person. But so far, I have not managed to determine the cause.
It could be due to a delusion. We saw that with Tepe before in Inazuma. Age acceleration. Not only did it mystify Baiju, even I've never witnessed such a malady, unless, of course, it was so long ago that I have since forgotten. Timaeus is in the prime of his life, so a little extra exhaustion is nothing dangerous, but his lordship is so advanced in years already. That's terrible. So something is surreptitiously surreptitiously cutting years off their lives. Okay, I don't even know what that means. Okay, let me research that, alright. Surreptitiously. Okay, surreptitiously. Okay. Kept secret. Okay, kept secret, especially if it's not gonna be approved. Okay.
Cutting years off their lives? What a turn of phrase. That sounds horrible.
Okay, Baiju even tried the secret art of Timaeus earlier, but it was useless. Absolutely useless. And I hate things that are useless. This is a most stubborn disease.
There are a few other remedies I can try, even if it's just trial and error at this point. This morning I sent Chi-Chi to Mount Chingsa to look for a certain herb. There's still a chance we might turn things around if we're lucky. Oh, and speaking of Chingsa, has his lordship been there recently, Master Xingqiu?
Chingsa? To Chingsa Village, you mean? Yes, we visit there every year during Lantern Rite to run a clinic. But this year, before the clinic had even started, they sent someone all the way here to ask for medical advice. The situation seems urgent.
And then the patient from Mondstadt, who I just saw, tells me he stopped off in Chingsa Village during his journey. I can't help but wonder if there's some connection.
Maybe something's going on over there? Oh god, this is pointing more towards Lanyan. What is she... Aww. If I'm not mistaken, I do believe great-grandfather visited some friends in Chingsa Village not too long ago. My father went with him. Uh-huh. Just as we suspected. What is it? I heard the rumors about a god's remains in Chingsa. Is that what's causing this? God remains? Which one? Well, firstly, I heard about this in a book I bought from a street vendor, so it's not the most credible source. But the book told off a hidden palace in the Chingsa mountain range called the Hidden Palace of Zhou Formula. It is enchanted with the 7 and 8 gates methods, with which it suppressed countless evil spirits. The most revered of them, a god known as Tao Do. Okay. So we're seeing Tao Do pop up again.
Wait, so Tao Du's remains? That's what's causing this mystery illness?
Not to steal anyone's thunder, but while I do suspect a connection with Chingsa Village, I highly doubt that god remains are the cause.
That's right. The slightest trace of god remains, and Baiju and I would have surely have sensed them.
Good point. Then what true cause?
We could ask Xiao if it has anything to do with adeptal energy.
Master Xingqiu, I will head to Qingsa village to investigate further after Chi-Chi returns. Hopefully, I will have more answers after that.
Well, is there anything I could do to help? It's not like I have anything better else to do in Liyue.
Yeah, we're pros at gathering stuff. Just tell us where to go and we'll track down those herbs, no problem.
I am most grateful for the offer. I'll be sure to let you know if I need your assistance.
Thank you for everything, Dr. Baiju.
Merely doing my duty.
Well, take good care of yourself, my man. You too, Chang Chang, because I don't think I see you all that much.
Don't worry about me. I'm keenly aware of my limits.
Yeah, because clearly last time you didn't learn. Oh, by the way, you guys, you want to, like, hang out with me and Xiangling? We're about to get food. Basil, Paimon, it was good to see you. But now I must return home and relay Dr. Baiju's word to my family. Aw, man. Well, I wish the best for your family then, man. I'll come with you. I want to take another look at his lordship's room. Very well. Alright, goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, everyone. And don't worry about me, I'm doing fine. In all honesty, I've never been as close with my great-grandfather as my father and grandfather. Given his age, he already wasn't speaking much by the time I was around.
Hey, come on now. We get that you don't want us to worry, but there's no need to downplay it, alright? We should be supporting you here, not the other way around.
Paimon's a lot Damn! Paimon's a lot smarter than I remember. I guess it's been a long time since we last met. Oh man, you're getting roasted by him of all people? Damn.
Hey! Paimon's always been smart.
Well, you're smart in food, but you're not the most smartest intellectually. But that's okay, though. I still love you. You know, recently, a phrase that Hu Tao always said has been on my mind a lot. Live in life, die in death. But she must be exceptionally busy these days, as I've barely seen her at all. So, how about we all go for a meal together in a few days' times when everything's calmed down? Alright, seems good to me. Alright, then it's decided. See you in a few days. Alright, bye guys.
Even though Baiju ruled out God remains as the cause, Paimon still wants to get to the bottom of this Tao Do business. Oh, it's a shame Kuching had to disappear before she could tell us more.
Lanyan seems quite knowledgeable about it too.
True. Then let's head back and ask her. Come on, Xiangling's waiting on us too.
Return to Ascendant Springs. Okay. Ooh, there's a coin here. Give me that. You know, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying seeing these coins everywhere. They always make me so excited. Alright. Oh, wait. Do we get anything good if we do that? Oh, we got that from Mika. Alright, give me that. Oh, Kujo-Sara is in here. Oh, okay, that's cool. She's not going to be voiced, though. No. She isn't going to be voiced. That's a shame. It's been so long since we heard her voice. That's okay. Wait, what's this? Oh, we can give to so many characters. Sophie, Mia. Alright. Yeah? Wait, this is from Shenhe? Wow, this is... Okay, I wasn't expecting this. Okay, hold on. Dear Basil, I am not well versed in the writing of gift envelopes, but Master told me that I only need to offer the recipient my heartfelt blessings. As I was reading a book that Xiangling lent me a few days back, I came across a few lines that I like very much, so I copied them down to offer to you. Winter winds and away drift the lanterns of spring's inception. The land beyond... Oh, not the land beyond. The land beneath bathed in a lush green hue. How does one part with such tender sentiments? Fine as silk threads, boundless as the ocean waves. I wish you a happy Lantern Rite, Basil. Thank you, Shenhe. That's so sweet of you. Aww. Thank you. I'm gonna favorite that. That's so sweet of you. Alright, then wait, then what's this? Dear receiver to the, okay. Eh? Oh, these must be like, okay, this is like literally from everyone else, like, I don't even know them, alright. Feliz primavera, que todos os seus deseos se tornem realidad. Okay, I hope I say that correctly, I'm so sorry if I butchered it. Para mi amistad receiver. Feliz rito de la linterna, que todos tus deseos se hagan realidad. Que consigas todo lo que buscas. Te deseo buena suerte. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but if not, then I am so sorry. At least I'm trying. Rumo a estrellas e al distante horizonte. Okay, that has to be with the stars then. I remember estrellas from Torah when I watched it as a kid with my sister. Que todos os seus deseos se tornan realidad. Para receiver, feliz primavera. Okay, that seems pretty simple with Tainari on there. That's cute. Okay. And Mika. Alright. Alright, then what's this? I still need to do this, by the way. Okay. I didn't get any primos? Are you serious? We still haven't gotten to it yet? Alright. I could have sworn that I was just like with all this for like what? For almost 2 hours I would have gotten some primos by now. No, they haven't. Oh my god, they're so cheap. Alright. Okay, how far away is this? Oh wow, that's all the way back there. Alright, I'm teleporting there. Oh, there's a coin over here. I'll take that. Oh, there's another coin around here. Thank you. Alright, we're back.
Ah, you're back. Thanks again for helping me get Timaeus to the doctor. Please, take this Mora as a small token of our gratitude.
You shouldn't have. I barely lifted a finger. It's all good. Well, that's got to be an understatement. I doubt you carried me all the way to Boo Boo Pharmacy by one finger. Bro, it was just a figure of speech, okay? Honorary Knight, I can't thank you enough. Please, let us give you something for your efforts.
Paimon thinks you're misunderstanding what that phrase means, but okay.
Don't worry, it's fine. He just takes everything too literally.
You'll have to excuse him. I think his efforts to learn the local dialect have fried the language part of his brain.
Alright, well, no more studying for you. Go get some rest. Doctor's orders. And if you take a turn for the worse, get back to Boo Boo Pharmacy right away.
By the way, where did Lanyan go? Did she went somewhere?
Ah, yes. I almost forgot to mention. She said she went to catch up with Director Who. She told me to pass on the message.
Wait, so she left?
What about the food? Oh, there she is. Yingar, I'd like 3. Oh, what's this? Is Scent of Spring under new management?
Perish the thought. Miss Yingar had to run an errand, so I'm just watching the shop until she gets back.
She looks so cute, man. She's so adorable. Look at her. You look at her and you say that just like, she looks so innocent. Innocent. Wow, I am slurring my words. Yet again, it is 3:18 right now, so it's getting pretty late, so whoops. I see. Well, Miss Temporary New Management, could I trouble you for 3 boxes of red dust under rolling clouds?
Red dust under rolling clouds. I think that rings a bell. Not a scent the average young lady would choose, though.
Correct, so you probably won't find it on the shelves. More likely, hidden in a corner at the back somewhere. Would you mind digging it out?
Not at all. One moment.
Where is it in this tiny ass shop? It's so small.
Here. Is this what you're looking for? If I'm not mistaken, it's used exclusively for ritual purposes.
Oh, a lady of culture, I see. That is not common knowledge.
Let me wrap this up for you.
Wait. I see it now. You're from the Lan lineage of Chenyu Vale, aren't you?
Huh? How can you tell?
Because you look so cute and so out of the ordinary. Your hairpiece. It's the Jade Plume Silverwing, one of the 3 immortals of Taudo. Am I right? Or am I right? Okay, there's no need to rub it in. We already know, okay?
How did... Sorry, who are you?
Who am I? For I am Hu Tao. Let's just say I'm a fellow lady of culture. But alas, I'm in a rush today, so I'll have to say goodbye for now. I hope we meet again soon, Miss Temporary New Management. It's not that hard to say, oh, by the way, my name is Hu Tao. I'll be seeing you later.
Huh?
Bro.
Grandpa was right. Liyue Harbor is full of hidden talents. I would never have expected the average perfume customer to be so knowledgeable.
Director Who? I gotta say, that outfit looks really good on you.
Why, thank you, Miss Yingar. I was just procuring some perfume from your fine establishment. Your temporary replacement provided a magnificent service.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Hire her as an intern. I can guarantee you it'll be amazing.
Wait, Director Who?
Wait, Director Who?
Hey, we're back. Thanks for watching the store, Madame Lan.
Oh, look, you see Xiangling in the back of her dad. Oh, that's a nice pay attention to detail.
Miss Yingar, that person you spoke to just now. Who was that?
Hu Tao. Director Hu Tao of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Huh? But I thought she wore the funeral parlor uniform. With the Harmony hexagram hat?
Yeah, she's wearing something completely different today.
I guess she just changed into something more festive for the festival.
Shoot! I was face to face with her, and I had no idea. Sorry, Miss Yingar. Something's come up. Please let the others know I had to leave.
And then she went to catch her up.
What could possibly be so urgent?
And then she just ran off after Hu Tao. Weird.
Maybe she'll be at the funeral parlor.
Are you going to look for her? If so, could you take this with you? I just found it in the store.
What is this symbol? That kind of scares me.
Huh? Wait, isn't this one of those rattan figures?
Whatever it is, we don't sell them. So I'm guessing Madame Lan left it here by accident.
Yeah, well, she definitely makes these. Although, this one's pretty different from the one she made for the street fair. Plus, it has a sigil on it for some reason.
Not the kind of thing you see every day, that's for sure. It could be important, so if it does belong to Madame Lan, I'd like to get it back to her as soon as possible.
Well, then let's head back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor again. Whatever it's for, the sooner she gets it back, the better.
Alright, let's get going. Let's go find her. Alright, what even is this? Let me look at this in detail. It expires February 9th. Alright, it's one's at the fair having a mysterious sigil stuck indicating some other purposes. Alright. It has a cute little dove on it. That's adorable. Where's Xiangling? Where's the food? Oh, excuse me. Where's the food? This would be much more easier if I had Lanyan in the team. Oh, it's Fairy Lady again.
Hey, Miss Undertaker! Are Hu Tao and Madame Lan back yet?
Sorry, I'm afraid not.
Really? How strange. They were definitely heading this way. Maybe Hu Tao had another appointment. Any idea where we might find them?
Do they went to the J chamber?
If it was anything business related, I expect the director would have let me know. I was aware she had a meeting earlier today, for instance. But she doesn't keep me informed about her private affairs.
So you're saying Hu Tao is dealing with a private matter?
It's possible. The director seems to have had a lot on her mind lately. In the past, she'd usually show up to work in the mid-morning, but recently she's been getting here before the sun's up. She said she's had trouble sleeping and has been dreaming more than usual.
Trouble sleeping? Are we talking about the same Hu Tao here? That doesn't sound like her at all.
You might want to talk to our consultant, Zhongli. He's closer to her than I am.
Alright, let's go after him.
Oh, good idea. How did we not think of that? So, where could we find him? Probably sipping tea somewhere, right?
Probably.
He's just across the road on the second floor, watching an opera. If you listen carefully, you might be able to hear it.
Could we see Yunjin as well? She doesn't have enough screen time too. That is Yunjin. It's so cool to actually hear like the opera again. That's so nice.
Oh yeah, Paimon here's singing! Seems like Zhongli is the only one taking it easy today. Let's go say hi!
Let's go say hi to him and Yunjin. The definitely underrated little waifu, man. Where is she? Remarkable, Miss Yun. You have breathed fresh life into an old classic, and I dare say surpassed the original. Unfortunately, I don't have a deep or sexy voice for this man, so I have to speak it as a regular, cringy, like, dude. So I'm so sorry. You flatter me, Mr. Zhongli. I'm just glad my voice held out. I'm a little out of practice.
Nonsense, Miss Yun. You are as stunning as ever. And if that was you out of practice, well, the official Lantern Rite performance is sure to be truly sensational.
There's definitely a typo right here. What do you mean by Sir Yun?
Hey Zhongli! Hey Yunjin! How's it going?
Wow, Basil and Paimon. What a lovely surprise. It's so rare to see her. Okay, can we have her a lot more in stories? It's been too long, old friends. Are you here for the opera?
Oh dear, what a pity. I'm afraid you just missed today's performance. And Miss Yun needs to rest her voice now, or she'll strain it.
Yeah, don't worry, it's okay. We heard you from the distance. It sounds very lovely. It's okay. Tea Master Leo, these two are good friends of mine. If they'd like to hear me sing, a few more minutes won't do me any harm.
Ah, thanks, Yunjin. But hopefully you don't think we came here just to show up late and demand a private performance.
Yeah, don't worry, it's all good. And besides, we want to check in with like a few friends around in Liyue. Oh, of course not. I'm guessing you're here for Mr. Zhongli then? Yeah, we're here to ask about who. Who, you may ask? Hu Tao. Oh? And how might I be of assistance? We need your intel on Hu Tao. She's not feeling the best right now.
Okay, so a friend of ours left something behind at a shop.
Oh,
We're
and
trying to
Lanyan.
return it to her, and all we know is she's probably with Hu Tao. Any idea where Hu Tao might be?
The director is a free spirit who roams far and wide. These Pokemon to understand the power that's... Alright. She could be most anywhere.
Oh, great. Well, this is just fantastic.
Well, can we just bring you along just in case? Is it something important? The thing she left behind, I mean.
That's the thing. We don't know what it's for, but we want to get it back to her as soon as possible just in case she really needs it.
Alright, it's this.
Oh, goodness! That's what you're trying to get back to her? But isn't that a Pentad Rattan?
Well, we don't know what it is, so that's why we're returning it. Pentad Rattan? So you recognize us?
Haven't you heard? The word on the street is that the patriarch of the Feiyun Commerce Guild has fallen gravely ill. They say his family found an ominous-looking rattan figure in his bedroom, and there was a Pentad fortune conveyance talisman on it. That cursed thing must have been put there to steal his good fortune. It's destroying his health, wealth, and every other good thing in his life.
Or, you know, maybe it's trying to combat against his sickness?
And based on the description, your rattan figure looks suspiciously similar. It could even be the one that... Get it away from me. I don't want that thing anywhere near me.
Relax, it's fine. This one definitely belongs to Madame Lan. Besides, we've had it on us this whole time and nothing bad's happened to us yet.
Madame Lan? You mean from the Chenyu Vale Arsons Association? Yes, that is her. Do you know her?
Oh, now that would explain a lot. The Lans of Chenyu Vale practice Chi-Men magic. This Pentad fortune conveyance business would be right up their alley. This leaves only one question unanswered. Namely, why would the Lans of Chenyu Vale have a bone to pick with the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
I don't think there's any beef or anything like that. Maybe it was a misunderstanding.
What? Will you listen to yourself? You can't seriously believe all that. You'd sooner convince Paimon that Rex Lapis was a slime.
What is this? The latter is certainly the most compelling theory. Master Liu, you appear to have misinformed by these rumors, and also failed to notice the Guiyun sigil on this particular Ratland figure.
Oh? Please enlighten me, Mr. Zhongli.
This is a sign of Vice Ravana, one of the 4 main exorcism sigils, a most upstanding and auspicious sign, by no means cursed. As a matter of fact, a series of fortune coins bearing the exorcism sigils recently entered circulation in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, yes.
Oh, whoops.
Yes, of course. I remember now. Thank you for jogging my memory, Mr. Zhongli. I am humbled by your superior erudition.
Why do they keep repeating erudition in here? Look, it's already bad enough that I can't get away from the only erudition character other than Qingkuei, like in Star Rail, but it's literally following me here.
This makes way more sense than Madame Lan going around trying to curse people to death.
And just look at her. She looks so innocent and so cute. She wouldn't hurt a fly. I guess the Ratton figure they found in his lordship's room must have been put there by someone in his family to bring good luck. Yeah, why are you guys jumping the gun? Just leave the girl alone. She's trying to do something.
In that case, there's a good chance Madame Lan also purposely left this behind to keep Timea safe and well.
In all likelihood, yes.
Guess we don't need to find her so urgently after all. We were just worried that losing this might have ruined her plans. But that said, what did she need Hu Tao for anyway? And what is Hu Tao up to that's keeping her so busy? Paimon has a bad feeling about it for some reason.
Well, Papa Rex, you got any ideas? The director's mind is a labyrinth I could not hope to comprehend. She probably has more things she has to think about than the rest of us combined.
Are any of those thoughts the kind that might keep someone up at night?
I mean, there is, like, the death of the man from the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Maybe she has some connections with that dude? She has never mentioned that. But, as the director of the Wangcheng Funeral Parlor, she has a solemn duty to balance the forces of life and death in Liyue. I would be surprised, and even a little unsettled, if she were truly as carefree as she appears. I agree. I've known Hu Tao for a while now, and for all her eccentricities, she takes pride in what she does. As her friends, we should be there for her when she needs us. Yeah, that's true. Even though she could be pretty annoying, a little bit eccentric, at the end of the day, it's like, Amber, I see you. I see Amber in the distance. Amber, I love you. Indeed. Every single time this man speaks, it's always indeed, and is that so? The director's competence is the only reason I can afford to sit here enjoying a fine cup of tea and listening to the opera.
Having a competent boss isn't an excuse to slack off, you know.
The man's broke, okay? He needs to at least have some sort of, like, fun in his life, okay? Don't bully him. Don't bully the elderly. I think Mr. Zhongli just means you should have faith in Hu Tao. There's no need to worry about her so much. I don't know, but she seems pretty sad though.
Fair point. Somehow seeing how calm Zhongli is about the whole thing does make Paimon feel much more at ease.
You two ought to be out enjoying the festivities. The Lantern Rite only comes once a year, so make the most of it. Don't worry, I got you covered. If you're still worried, take this. You're giving us money? But it looks like one of the fortune coins from earlier. Did you make this by yourself on the spot? A fortune coin. It has recently become customary to give them as gifts. So, in the spirit of the season, this is my gift to you. Thank you.
Wow, Zhongli actually left the house with cash? Now this is a Lantern Rite to remember.
I believe he actually remembered to bring money this time. But does he remember to bring money to pay for his tea?
Goodness gracious! Mr. Zhongli, that looks like a very special coin you have there. Is that one of the fabled Rex coins?
About that.
Rex coin?
Yes. Look at the design on the face. It's quite different from the typical coins you see in circulation. It appears to be a symbol of Rex Lapis. There's no doubt about it. This is a Rex coin, which means it once passed through the hands of the Lord of Geo himself.
Gee, I wonder who that person who can meet Rex Lapis could be. This is simply a curio I picked up from a street vendor, Mastilio. Almost certainly a replica, but I can introduce you to the vendor if you are interested. She looks so unimpressed. It was just
So it's just a souvenir then? I assumed it was a family heirloom of great value.
Don't worry, it's all good. Basil, please take this. May it bring you comfort when your mind is troubled. That is so sweet of you. Thank you, Zhongli.
So it's an anti-anxiety coin? How is that supposed to work?
We give it to someone with high anxiety, and it will probably give them some sort of positive conditioning or positive reinforcement that will make them happy. Actually, maybe I can just re-gift this and give this to Kale.
Ah, well, even if the coin itself is a replica, the symbol of Rex Lapis is still genuine. And if the symbol is real, so are its effects.
Ah.
So as long as you have this coin, Rex Lapis will always be with you.
Or, you know, you could just pull for him, and then he'll be in your team and Jezebel every single time you're in the Abyss.
Mr. Zhongli, would you mind showing me to the vendor from whom you acquired this coin? I wouldn't mind procuring a little of the Lord of Geo's good fortune for myself.
Very well, the walk will do me good. Friends, may we meet again soon. Bye, Zhongli. By the way, I'll be performing the sanctification of Taudo on the days of the Lantern Rite. That's the one I was just practicing earlier. It's only a few days now. I'd be honored if you could come and support me. We will be there for you, baby girl. We're gonna be there supporting you. We're gonna be making sure that this is gonna be fun for everyone.
Oh, that's what you were singing just now? Paimon definitely wants to hear the full thing. We'll be there. We were actually learning about the 8 Adepts earlier, but we never found out who the 3 Beasts of Tao Du were.
Oh, really? Well, for starters, the 3 Beasts of Taudo are also known as the 3 Immortals of Taudo. They were the Lone Butterfly of the Crimson Flame, the Jade-Plumed Silverwing, and the Gold-Eyed Celadon Mare. 3 auspicious beasts, all with the power to take on human form. The Butterfly of the Crimson Flame, that could be Signora, that could be Lanyan. And then we have a horse, but I don't know who could work with that, though.
Oh, so they really weren't human, huh? The Lone Butterfly sounds pretty self-explanatory, but what about the Silverwing and Celadon Mare? What kind of creatures were they?
Silverwing was a swallow, and the Celadon Mare was a white horse. Legend holds that after purifying Taudo, Silverwing and Windreader went wandering together, but the white horse retreated into seclusion. Have you ever read Moonlit Bamboo Forest? The stories mention that a white horse that roamed the Chinksa village mountain range. A lot of people think she was the gold-eyed Celadon Mare.
Oh, cool! So, what about the butterfly? What did they get up to?
Well, The butterfly went all the way to Inazuma, and it met with the Lord of Electro herself, and was sliced in half, and all of the fire emanating reduced and turned to ashes. The end. The lone butterfly gave her life during the purification spell. She was the only one of the 8 to sacrifice herself in this way. Even though the 8 had remarkable powers, purifying a god of Taudo's caliber was no mean feat. They had to resort to a secret art called the 7 and 8 Gates Array. This method involves obfuscate. Okay, what are all of these freaking words? Obfuscating? Obfuscating one of the gates so that evil can't escape. The lone butterfly was in charge of the gate that was chosen to be obfuscated, and so she must disappear from the world in the process.
Oh, that's so tragic.
But all was not lost. According to the legend, Old Man Wuwang... Wuwa? I just noticed that. Wait, it's Wuwa. Another one of the 8 who looked up to her a lot. Oh, who looked up to her. Wow, alright. Took up her mantle and kept her legacy alive.
Interesting. Huh. And then, he taught that to the founders of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, right? Didn't they train under him?
Exactly. That's where it feels like fate come into play. After giving her life to restore order to the realm of the dead, some chance meetings ensured that future generations continued using her methods to guard the border between life and death. So although she she herself disappeared from the world, her mission to protect Lila is still alive, and, well, thousands of years on. Anyway, that's basically the whole story of how the 8 adepts purified Taudo.
Now we finally have names for the full roster. Thanks, Yunjin.
My pleasure. I haven't performed this opera in a long time, so I still have a fair bit of brushing up to do before I'm ready. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to practice every, just every hour or so, or at least just whenever you're up to it, because it's definitely going to be a long haul. Don't practice too much or you'll tire your voice out. We want to make sure we have those nice healthy vocal cords. I hope everything goes well for you. Alright, see you around, Yunjin. Hey, Xiangling.
Hey guys! Are you finally done? I've been waiting forever!
Oh yeah, sorry about that. It took us all night to look for information of where Lanyan went.
Huh? Oh, Xiangling, what are you doing here?
She was looking for us. We have food, remember?
Tracking you guys down, obviously. You really made me work for it, too. It's honestly a little rich that you're out here telling everyone else to take care of themselves and keep a good work-life balance when you are apparently too busy to eat. Keep this up and I'll have to drag you to the dinner table and force-feed you my delicious cooking against your will. Here we are. I present to you Chef Xiangling's newest creation, Drunken Plums in Snow. You must be starving, surely. Go on, dig in.
Drunken Plums in Snow. So what is this? Do you have some sort of, dried plums and you dip them in some sort of liquor and put it on top of some ice? I don't know if Paimon is above the drinking limits. Above the age rating to be drinking. I don't know if she's ready for that.
Wow, this is so nice of you, Xiangling. Paimon hadn't noticed how hungry she had gotten, but smelling that food is making Paimon ravenous.
Well, if it's steaming, that means all the alcohol is evaporating, so it should be safe to eat, I think.
Sounds like you have a tough life, hey Paimon? Sometimes you feast, but sometimes the traveler lets you go hungry. You should ditch the traveler and hang with me from now on. You'll never go hungry again.
But I'm gonna miss my bestie, though. But it's okay. You spend a whole week with her.
Ooh, now that is a tempting offer.
At least I've never charged you for a single meal. Enjoy watching her eat your whole business into oblivion.
That may be true, but you also pretty much never feed Paimon on time.
Well, that's your fault for blabbering on continuously.
I was only kidding. I know Paimon loves to eat, but I think it'd take more than food to pry her away from your side.
Yeah, you're not leaving my present, you tiny little pixie.
Anyway, enough about that. Time for you guys to eat.
Whatever your plans are after this, they'll go much better on a full stomach.
Oh, and that's the end for the first one. Okay, it's pretty cute. That's pretty fun. It's getting pretty late, so I don't know if I can do the second one. Technically, I could do it, but I don't know. I did all of that for 30 primos. Are you for real? Come on. Is the next one, like, okay, it looks like I have to wait in order to get to the next one, so that's good for me. So that way, I could just wait. Oh, she's so cute. She's so pretty, too. Oh, can I get this? Oh. I need 1,500 in order to get it. Alright. Alright. I'll take up on that offer. I guess I could just do this, like, a little bit. Alright. I don't know when's, like, the next quest. Oh, what is this? Oh, this must be for Immortal Combat, isn't it? This is so cute, actually. We got Chi-Chi. Let's go, Chi-Chi. Alright, let me do these ones real quick. It's supposed to refresh at 4 o'clock, right? Yeah, probably. I'll do this real quick, just so I can get that out of the way, and then I'll probably go to bed. No. I do not recognize you, my dude. Were you here originally when we did the Lewa quest? I don't know, it's been a while. Alright. And let's go for the other one with Kujo Sara, which I think is pretty cool. Okay, let's go find her. I want to hear her voice again. I think last time I heard it was probably the Iridori Festival, right? Because we were trying to do... What was it? We were trying to get, like, the almighty... what was it called again? Like, the almighty Shogun, something with lightning, like, it's a figurine, the Raiden figurine. I should probably take a look at the other envelopes first. Oh, Basil, it's been a while. Why do you look so surprised? Yeah, we just never expected you're gonna be here of all places, that's literally it. To see a warrior like me enjoying Lantern Rite? No, I don't think I've ever seen you relax. No, never. I've always seen you on, like, so serious on your work in Inazuma. The Tenryou Commission bears a great responsibility to the people. As a member, I cannot afford to relax most of the time. Perhaps people think of me as single-minded warrior, completely out of place in the festive and refined neighborhood like Hanamizaka. But letting down my guard means allowing crime to slip through. That is not only a detriment to my duty, but to the atmosphere of Hanamizaka as a whole. The most I can do is take advantage of any spare moments that comes my way. Apologies. I shouldn't talk about such serious matters during the holidays. No worries, all good. I'm trying to make a gift envelope, but it's not quite coming together. Perhaps you could give me some advice. Sure, let's see what we got. You want to go anything purple? Oh my god, that's so cute. Flowers would make a lovely theme, I suspect. Okay, well, we got, glazed lilies. We got rainbow roses. I quite like that motif. Alright, we got Nilopala Lotus. You want 5 of them, right? Well, we can go for this one too, but that's... We got Lea, Fontaine, and then we got Sumeru. I think Sumeru should come first. Wait, what's in here? Oh, those are the fortune coins. Okay. Well, is there any more, like, flower thing related around here? I don't think there is. Oh, wait, there is. Oh, we got that. Oh, and then we also got this too, which I think is pretty cute. How about I put it up here? Yeah. I think that should be fine. Yeah. I see. This method produces a great result. I appreciate the help. This souvenir really makes this trip worthwhile. You have my thanks, Basil. Next time you visit Inazuma, I will treat you to a round of tea. Well, next time we're going to Inazuma, apparently we're going to be having our own fan service episode. So it's most likely we're going to be spending some time with Ayaka, Kokomi, Yoimiya, Raiden, actually, you know, your boss, and Miko, and Mizuki, Ayato, Heizo, and probably some more people. So that's cute. So rare to see, like, Sakura around here. That is really awesome. So, is she still gonna be around? It looks like I'm not seeing her. Okay, that's fine. Alright. We got more primos, very nice. She's just so cute. Yao Yao is such a sweetie pie, man. And we got Xinyan too. And Yanfei. What is this? How come I got 10 of them? What did I do? Oh, it's with this dude. Alright. What's this? Oh, this is like a boss type of thing. Okay. I feel like I could do this. Hold on. I have to wait 9 minutes, but I'm going to bed afterwards. Alright. Alright. Okay, well... Kanish? We're gonna have a burning team? Wait. Okay, so protected or night soul. So... I think I'll go for the burst. Down here, E-skill or elemental? I think I'll go E-skill because it seems to be burning oriented. Burning reactions, that seems fine to me. And how about this one? Alright. Alright, let me go for my Emily. I think my Emily's a little bit better. Let's put Kanish. Let's go for Bennett, if I could find him. And, how about Xiangling? Is there anyone else that benefits off burn? No, I don't think so. I think my Emily is better, to be honest. I really like Emily, but it just sucks so much I don't even know when I should use her in the Abyss. It's like such rare opportunities. Alright, let's go for this. This.
A little ambiance.
Alright, nice.
Target acquired.
Nice. Alright.
Reconstitute.
Claim these souls. Locked up.
Alright. Alright, try to stay around here. Good. Nice.
I'm going in.
Alright.
This will brighten up the place. Extract.
Nice.
I got him cornered. For the Lord of the Night.
None can compare. Out of the way. Why do they never miss? Teamwork is time has been a little ambiance. Nice and spicy.
Alright, let's go get our thing back up again.
Adventure time. Yeah.
Alright, still not it yet. Alright.
Get them. Reconstitute. I'm going in. You're toast.
What the? Kanish, what are you doing? Alright, we got 3 stars. Very, very nice. Alright, so we got another one now, right? Alright, which one's this? Alright. Trial character, Chaska and Shalonen. We got the cracked characters, alright. Okay, what should we do for this one? Let's see, when we defeat it, the multiplier will be increased by 3. Let's go try this one. Let's see, this one, E-skill or defense? The EM one. Let's go EM. Let's go for it. This one we get at 2 now. Let's go for crystallize. I could go swirl. Yeah, crystallize and swirl. Let's do it. So Chaska, Chalonen. Unfortunately, I don't have you. But that's okay. Let's see. We want someone interesting. I can go Siegeing to make it interesting. And who else? Maybe another character that you don't see often. Maybe Klee? No. Lenny? No, I don't know if Lenny's gonna work here. I don't think Collie's gonna work all that much because you can't really like swirl or make crystallize off of it. I could try Sino, but I don't know. Or maybe I can just go Bennett again. Or even Chi-Chi or Ganyu. You know what? I'll just put Fischl in here. I could always rely on Fischl. Am I supposed to use Shalonen first?
But the mountain veins boil! I swear it's for medical research!
I am not doing a good job here. Alright. Oh god, alright.
Letting brave names echo!
Hold on to your hats.
Balzar! Open fire! Calm down! By royal decree!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Take me up!
Knock them down.
Let's see!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Don't be nervous! Just relax!
Bring it!
Letting brave names echo! Oz, reveal thyself! Let's fly! Balzar! Locked on!
Coming in.
She is so fun to play as.
Fire in the hole! Floaty floaty! Wings of darkness!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
I swear it's for medical research!
Good job, T-Join. I need to get 100,000 for that? Are you for real? Oh, that's hard. Well, I could do it another time, though. I have to get 100 for that. I'll get it eventually. Yeah, I gotta go to bed soon. 2 minutes before everything refreshes, but I don't want to force myself. So before we do that, let's just get our stuff and then I'll probably wish. I'm currently getting Polar Star for Kale. 205, that is weak. Oh my god. Compared to Star Rail, that is weak. Alright, nothing. Whatever. Not like I care or anything like that. Eh? Who are you? Get out of here.